What ignites your inner fire? What motivates you to wake up every morning and strive for your goals, especially in the realm of sports? These are the questions that I asked myself when I first embarked on my journey into the world of sports. The obstacles were many, the challenges were tough, but my goals and dreams were my guiding light. They were the fuel that kindled my inner fire. As we delve into the science of motivation, we discover two key types: intrinsic and extrinsic. Intrinsic motivation comes from within. It's about personal growth and satisfaction. Extrinsic motivation, on the other hand, stems from external factors like rewards or recognition. But the real question is, how do you identify what motivates you? It's about self-reflection, understanding your desires, your passions, your dreams. It's about figuring out what gets you out of bed every morning, eager to face the day. Understanding what drives you is the first step towards achieving your goals. Now that we know what drives us, let's delve into the psychological aspects that can impact our performance. Sport is a complex domain where physical prowess often takes center stage. Yet the mental aspect of sport, the psychology that drives an athlete, is equally crucial. It can be the difference between standing on the podium or watching from the sidelines. Let's talk about mental toughness, that indomitable spirit that keeps an athlete going, even when the going gets tough. It's the ability to maintain focus and determination to complete a task despite difficulty or adversity. But how do we develop mental toughness? It's a question of mindset. Embrace challenges, persist in the face of setbacks, see effort as a path to mastery, and learn from criticism. Now, on to the subject of mind training. The mind, like any muscle, can be trained and strengthened. Techniques such as visualization, where athletes mentally rehearse their performance, can significantly improve their game. Similarly, mindfulness training, which involves being fully present and engaged in the here and now, can enhance focus and concentration, leading to better performance. In the realm of sports, it's not just about how fast you can run or how high you can jump. It's also about how resilient your mind is. Your mental resilience can help you push through barriers, overcome obstacles, and stay focused on your goals. Remember, mental resilience is just as important as physical strength in sports. Every athlete faces setbacks. How we overcome them defines our success. Picture this. It's the bottom of the ninth. Bases are loaded. The pitcher winds up and the batter strikes out. Game over. Disappointment, sure, but is it defeat? Not necessarily. This is the moment where the true spirit of a champion shines through. This is where athletes like Michael Jordan, Serena Williams, and Tom Brady have made their mark. These icons of sport weren't born champions. They faced their fair share of setbacks, defeats, and disappointments, yet they didn't let these moments define them. Instead, they used them as fuel to come back stronger, to push harder, to reach higher. Michael Jordan, arguably the greatest basketball player of all time, was cut from his high school basketball team. He used this setback as motivation to work harder, to prove his worth. And prove it, he did. Serena Williams, one of the most dominant figures in tennis, faced numerous injuries and setbacks throughout her career. But she never let these challenges deter her. Instead, she used them as stepping stones to reach unprecedented heights in her sport. And Tom Brady, dismissed as too slow, too unathletic, drafted 199th in the NFL. His response? He went on to become one of the most successful quarterbacks in history. So how do you turn setbacks into comebacks? Here's the secret. See every setback as a setup for a comeback. Use your defeats not as a signal to give up, but as a challenge to rise above. Challenges and defeats are not the end, but the beginning of a stronger, more resilient you. Now let's talk about some practical tips to train your mind, just as you would your body. One simple but effective exercise is mindfulness. This involves focusing on your breath, the sensations in your body, and the thoughts passing through your mind. It's about being present in the moment, not dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. You can practice this anywhere, anytime, even for just a few minutes a day. Another exercise is visualization. Picture your goals. Imagine what it feels like to achieve them. Feel that sense of accomplishment. This mental rehearsal can enhance your motivation and self-confidence. Lastly, don't forget the power of positive self-talk. Encourage yourself. Be your own biggest fan. You're stronger than you think, and you can overcome any challenge that comes your way. Remember, the path to success is a balance between physical and mental training. Every step forward is a victory. Stay motivated, stay resilient, and keep moving forward.